Well, hello, and hello again. It's Monday, which means it's time for Snowrunner with the no all-wheel drive, no Diff Lock series, which continues. Last time we got to 57% of Tamir, so what was the original base game is near enough all done. I think I've only got one actual contract from the very base game left. Then there's some login stuff, and then there's the stuff in the Rift, and the upgrades and things. So we're nearly there. Although the mission's finished would not suggest that. Ooh, excuse me. Hello, IDK 45, Chrissy 81, Raptor. Welcome, all you. Blah blah blah. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. Why can't I make this smaller? Let's jump that out of there. Oh. Right, can you hear me again? Oh, excuse me 1 second. Just then I crashed OBS, which which obviously doesn't help. So hopefully you're seeing everything okay as I've restarted things. I think I should just get on with it, really, shouldn't I? Right. Yeah. I luckily OBS starts quite quickly. Jeez. Oh man. Right. So yes, we're starting off with supply and demand. I thought I'd do something a bit easier, you know, to warm up. Hang on. I could do with that being full screen, really. Let's, there we go. Yep, start off something a bit more straightforward. I've prepped some trucks for a bit of logging. Not doing it all at once, just doing it bit by bit. Hope you can see now. Really hope so. Yeah, so doing this, there's another contract, I think, to deliver a container and some metal beams across Zimnegorsk. I don't know when to really do the contracts, the contests, or grab the upgrades. Oh, that's true. 1 second. There we go. Right, everything should be fine now. I know what I'm doing. I've done this a billion times before, apparently, but you wouldn't have thought so. When OBS reopened, it was in my recording mode, which is slightly different to streaming mode. So resolution's probably going to be all over the place. Blame it on the cold. Yeah, my throat is still, I guess I sound maybe a little bit hoarse, but I think I'm over the worst of it, for sure. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we have a couple of contracts. There's one to shift some stuff across Zimnegorsk. So we've got this one, where we're going to have to dip into the quarry. We'll actually be going into the quarry a few times, because there's some logging that has to be done there. And, oh yeah, what was I saying about contests and upgrades? They shouldn't take me too long to get in terms of the upgrades. But the contests, do I do them before I go to the rift? So it's just the rift left? It's a bit of an unknown. Right, so where in Zimnegorsk are these going? The warehouse. Well, they're all... Oh. Ah! So you've only got a small horse in your throat. Yes, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, more like a pony. Right, let's... we will head to Zimnegorsk through... Not through the conventional method. I think given how difficult it can be to cross through those woods, and just that whole section, because of the lack of a bridge, I'm going to go this way again and take this moderately easier road. Oh, come on, up on the grass. Ah! Oh dear. So yeah, we're nearly there. Given the list of stuff that's all ticked off and whatnot, it feels like I've done a lot more than 57%. So it's, I don't know, it's a bit disheartening really. When I flick through everything that I've done, and like, ah, no, less than 2/3. Like, really? Is there that much in the rift to do? I've not been there. I've not been in that map for years, really. But I do remember it being quite compact and a bit of a pain. I'm gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to have my game face on for it, I think. Oh, thanks, camera. Appreciate that. Right, here we go. Wobbly logs. Look at that suspension work. Yes. Oh, it's. I wonder if by now. I suppose the game doesn't really monitor the time used for each truck. I imagine this is probably one of my highest. Even including like counting hard mode and stuff. Because at least I had a bit more of a larger group of vehicles available. Right, where does this trailer? Oh, it has to go up here, doesn't it? Ah, so I could do that another time. It only has to take a short journey. The pain is getting the supplies in. Yeah, it's that mountainside road. But I think given the likes of this truck and the other Western Stars I've got are quite small, they might be alright with it. I'll probably struggle to get something like the Paystar in there. But I think with this, I might be okay. Presume I'm gonna need probably a crane flatbed truck. I'll maybe try and take a saddle trailer in there. Better to have it and not need it, I guess. Maybe a van body truck, one of the Western Stars. I think potentially a crane because of the tattering that's in there. But it's, oh god, I think genuinely, I think the last time I played the Rift, it might have just been when it came out. Way back when its introduction, because Tamir used to just be a 3-map region. Its introduction caused a bug that if you're in co-op and one of you found a watchtower, it would kick the other person out of the game, which is not very handy. And it's just quite a severe issue. Right, so now I've got to turn around and go the other way. Because yeah, I literally pointed to the screen knowing that you can't see it, but I still did it. Right. And I've got to, I think, repair the dam as well in Quarry. I've learned the lesson from the first time I came through this way. Hey Bryce, I am okay. I'm still a little under the weather. Oh. Hope everything is well with you. Come on. Alright, get onto the grass, because that's the best bit. Oh, I wonder, can I nip through here? Can I suppose the tree branches do make it quite difficult. Flatbed with a crane truck would be useful. Yeah, I'll be avoiding the mud as best I can. Have you ever thought about cutting down a stream and making a video out of it? Yes, but that is a lot of work. I don't tend to find that, I guess for what I do, sort of stream to video would be very interesting. I know there's a lot of slow bits from time to time. Oh, what are you stuck on? It's quite hard to tell. I imagine you're stuck on that bit. Got my trailer wedged in the trees. Should I have just gone the normal way? Probably, but you know, you do these things to test. They're experiments. Wow, that really doesn't want to budge, does it? Let's see if I can just pull it to the side. Oh, you're well and truly stuck on that tree, aren't you? There we go. Yeah, if I was to convert, like, trim these down into episodes, I guess? Shortened versions. I probably wouldn't cut that much out because a lot of the time I get quite a lot done. So I just spend a lot of time rendering and not actually making recordings for future videos. Alright, come on, straight through. Yes, straight through. No! Oh, we nearly got there. Right, so these are going, well, as the arrow would indicate, straight ahead. Just slip into there. Nope. Yeah, this'll do it. Wriggle it backwards and forwards. Right, concrete slabs. That is... did I have anything in the quarry for that? That's... Nope. 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 Ooh. We've got... I clicked on the wrong truck, but I was going to go to this map anyway. And it's got a crane. You know that crane? Oh no! What's up? Let's go backwards. Grab the... Oh, you're sick as well. Oh, must be something going around. Well, I was on the train twice last week, and yeah, a lot of people were having a good sniffle. Although I don't know what the... Oh, that was quite a big hit. For UK trains, it seems they run the air temperature at maximum and then minimum, and then back to maximum and then back to minimum. It's not great. Right, so we'll use this for the concrete slabs. We can get 2 on here. We've done it before. And getting out of the quarry shouldn't be too bad. Just, of course, famous last words. Although I might need a little... Nah, I won't do any repairs until I really need it. So yeah, so it's this one. Then I can't remember the name of it, but we'll be back in Simnagos. We'll carry on there for a bit. Saves me changing map again and again, and we'll do some of the logging, which brings us back here. I think it's 2 logging missions here, one into the quarry and one to the shipwreck. The shipwreck one I'm really not looking forward to. And then a long logs, triple long logs into Simnagorsk. That's not inviting. Nope. Let's cut through there. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Ow! Not perfect. Oh dear. Protect me, trees. That's this water crossing. It is, if you've got cargo, absolutely fine. If you don't, well, that happens. Ignore these. These are here for something else. Although I have left that truck right in the road. If only there was another way into the quarry, which there is. Oh, that's a... yeah. Well, engine damage is better than beaching myself on it. Yeah, alright. Why am I just taking suspension, fuel tank damage now? Oh yeah, absolutely, Rabs. It's not even, yeah, like you say, the quad mode is fixed. But, is it though? There is no codes, Andrew. This is not a co-op game. Please don't assume that I just do co-op streams. Alright, get through here. Even if I was to open this up to other people, you would have to be no all-wheel drive, no Diff Lock. I can't trust other people to do that unless I force them to use certain trucks. I'd rather do this all myself. At no point has this been a cooperative series, so... God, I can't stay there, can I? If you do want to play Snow Op? Oh my god. Snow Op. Snow Op Co-Runner. Gee. Co-op Snowrunner. You can join the Discord. There's a link in the description below. We'll do that on a Wednesday. So if you're wanting to play Snowrunner with people, that's where you can do it. Also, the Snowrunner... why is my crane not moving? Snow Up does work well. Come on. Come on. There we go. The Snowrunner Discord does have a lot of people that do co-op as well, if you are looking for... What's today? Today is Monday, which is no wheel drive, no Diff Lock day. Oh, I do. I don't know what that is. Ugh. Okay, it's not a smear. I don't know what this triangle is. Or is it just from the window? Is there something triangular? That's how I just shut the curtain. Really hard. There we go. No more triangle. We've got that. You can see that on my face, but I mean, it's only a window. It's such a neat little triangle, though. It's ow. You're going to go. Okay. Is it reflecting off the wall? No, the triangle predates Grand Theft North Norfolk. So there's something on that pane of glass, I think, that I need to look into. Giving a wipe, maybe. Get that. Put some weight on those drive wheels. Look at them go. Will I try this in Maine? Absolutely not. Maine, you only need to finish a contract and one task. It's 2 more places. Heh. I was thinking, given I've got quite a good grasp of the map at the minute, because I'm recording for it, I could, after this, go to the new Almaty region of Season 13, the Kazakhstan, the quarry map, and try that. Because it's a single map, but it's very well detailed. And it'd be interesting to see if it's doable. Although, given the weight of some of the new cargo, it might be a real struggle to get in and out of the quarry with the new cargo, so I might have to get creative. Oh, did we just get out in one? Oh, we sure did. And I don't want to go that way. Season 13's not hard. Well, it's not hard for me. I find it pretty straightforward. Not difficult, not easy. There's some challenging stuff. Got the slate blocks out of there in one go with the Fem. As bad as Maine. Oh, there's barely any water. Right. Alright, I'm going to have to try. I might be maybe too heavy. Which truck is this? This is the White Western Star. You unlock it in Smithville Dam in Michigan. Although I have removed the all-wheel drive and the Diff Lock. Or whichever it has when you first get it. And also, hello King Tut. And Nuno Santos. Oh, I'm just now wondering why I'm going this way. It's gonna be, oh dear. Oh, gotta sort out that little Zix. If you're struggling getting cargo out of the quarry, just use cranes on every level to just lift it all out. It's a bit of a life hack's the wrong word because it's nothing to do with life. Game hack. Get him into a position and hoist them out with cranes. Right. Now I know I can't go over the hill. Yeah, the Plaid's a good truck. So... Is it here? No, it's too narrow there. Oh, I can never remember which way I go. Also because I've stopped. There we go. Can I help you, but I need to drive your truck? No, not at all. It's not a co-op session. Oh, I need to winch. Oh, something sturdy. Sturdy but far. How's that? Yep. This is Zimnagor's turn. Yes, it is. And we're ducking and weaving. Where we're going, look at how low it's riding. It's almost like it's overloaded. Did I buy the new season yet? Yes, I have, King Tut. I've played it a lot. I think it's worthwhile. The new vehicles, both new vehicles, are good. Even the Scout is very sturdy. And the Plaid is very fun. Oh, is this maybe a bit steep? You have it, but you haven't played it yet. Ah, fair enough. Can I get that a bit further away? There we go. Yeah, I think that, I suppose to keep up the map difficulty, that's why they don't have you repair the bridge, because it would eliminate all the other reasons to drive through Zimnagorsk. I did build the truck I asked you about using the specs. Oh, what would that have been? The Transtar 4070. Come on. Oh. This is too many rocks. I see you are doing missions to get truck. No, I'm not doing any missions to get trucks. This is just a delivery. I can only drive a truck that lacks all-wheel drive and Diff Lock. So we're taking a shortcut through the woods. Because either actual pathway is quite bad. Come on. What am I? I'm stuck on something. Oh, wait, where did that come from? It's one of those pop out of the ground. Like a jack in a box, but it's a boulder. Oh, great. Try and get around it. Right, where's my... I need my gap in the rocks, which is over there. Use the winch to help me steer. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this. I think this map in particular, I think, has the most pop-up boulders, and it's just I'm fairly sure I didn't just openly drive over it. I mean, that one was already there. Mind the fuel tank. I feel sorry for this truck's suspension. Cola's... I like Cola. Cola's nice. More is the ultimate challenge. I feel like... Yes! Yes, I've done that route because it's a bit easier. Because, so with that double stack of blocks, you can't... I don't have the power to get up here. The wheels just dig in here. The route through the woods is really boggy and wet, so... it just sort of... rough it through the woods and then come out through that gap there and then down there. That's very muddy as well, just to come back on yourself. So around the trees and then up the hill. Sorted. Although if you haven't got this bridge built, then that route is of no use, because then you can't cross over. Where you'd have to tow yourself across the river again. Which I think is how I got across in the first place. Oh, ah! Ah, thank you very much, Mr. Santos. Although I will still just crash into things. Right. Oh, that's wedged in there. There we go. 1 and 2. Roads are... If your tree can fit... If your truck can fit through the gap, I'd go for it. Look what I did with that 40-foot container. It just went straight through between the trees without clipping them. It was... what was the other mission? Not that one. That's the one I was thinking of. Oh, it has... Oh, I've already delivered the metal beams. God, when did I do that? Okay. I had a truck there and everything ready. Right. Oh, it's oversized cargo time. Oh dear. Right, well this needs a repair. Luckily, I can just spawn it. Obviously I can't put it on this. And this is going to be a repeat of what you've seen before. Through the woods. I mean, once... so the reason I set, like, everything to free from the beginning is that, you know, beyond a certain point, quite early in the game, you have more money than you know what to do with anyway. And like, yeah, I just didn't see the point in there being a real financial limit to what I was doing. Right. Is that, yeah, that's gonna clip on there. This is gonna be and now to the right. Yeah, it's more or less through. Yep, I know. I've got over here. I've got actually 2. I've got plenty of. I've got 3 actually on this side of the map, so I can take it straight there. It's almost like I plan out what I'm doing most of the time. You use the twin steer. I mean, I don't think I can take the. I don't think I can take the Diff Lock out of the twin steer. If I could, I'd use it. The Fem is better. Fem's got massive ground clearance. I do like the Fem quite a lot. This is normal. Oh dear. Diff Lock in twin steer is useless. No, it's not. Just wait. It's all about weight. Alright. I need to properly position this and pin it down with a crane. Every truck has to be used in a proper way, or else it gets called useless. Not all trucks are made equally. I'm curious if the container would have tagged your truck. Oh, I don't know. Nope, it's not that one. Is it that? Apparently not. No damage. I kind of forgot it was there. Same thing again. And now we know this will clip through trees, so right, which one? Oh, guess what the weather is. The weather in Tamir. It's raining, cloudy. I'm not using the twin steer because you think the Diff Lock is useless. That's not how it works. Right, and then it was this gap here. So my truck will have slightly different performance compared to what it did before, because I don't have a packed concrete block, so I might not be as good in the mud. The Fem would be absolutely overkill for this map. It would trivialize it. Man, feeling that performance difference. Twin steer flips easily. The Diff Lock has nothing here. just throwing out those disagreement bombs. Flips easily if you drive it too quickly. Careful, considerate steering. And steering way ahead of where you need to be is the main way to get around with that. You can either lower the suspension or choose a set of tires that has a wider footprint. That will improve your stability. There's my gap in the rocks. There we go. It's just totally normal gameplay. Whoa! Totally normal scenes. Whoa, that's close. It's kind of like being a tightrope walker, just holding this container out, which really helps me to balance. Diff Lock doesn't control this. Well, I suppose it does in a way. Diff Lock locks your axle together, so your wheel rotation speed is limited to whatever the maximum is at the time. Because for some trucks you need it in low gear, or you can only use it in low gear, that is what limits your wheel speed, in fact. But you can, this is why I have the controller on, partially press the accelerator. And when you've got Diff Lock and you're in mud, you can see. So if I was just flat out, I wouldn't do anything. I would just flounder on the same spot. I'm doing what, half a press, and now that's full. Speed of the wheels. The Diff Lock is for getting traction. All-wheel drive is just additional wheels moving. It just gives you more potential overall. You have to drive the wheels at an appropriate speed. This is why you can't high speed the Tega through mud, because it just doesn't work. You dig in, you have to slow down the wheels. That's why through mud you can't use. Well, you can use high gear until you stop moving, but the wheels will go really quickly if there's nothing resisting them slowing the engine revs. Ah, come on, hitboxes. Cat 745G. I presume you mean C. It's one of the few capable trucks here using Diff Lock. Well, but they all are. You just gotta drive through stuff, but will not go through anything. What? The 745C is like one of the best in the game at getting through any material because it's so big. Whoa! We skating. You gotta remember, ground clearance also plays a huge part in getting through mud and snow. Something riding lower than this is gonna have an awful time in the mud because all the bodywork catches. The axles don't, but the bodywork does, which is why you want the highest bumper and take off any fenders you can, raise the ride height. The only thing you want in the mud are the wheels. Careful with rivers. Yeah, the cat doesn't have a snorkel. I don't think the 770 has a snorkel either. But it's big enough, if you're in a river that deep, then something's probably gone quite wrong. Come on, White Star. Oh, it's only used 70 liters to get here? That's pretty good. As I just wheel this enormous container in, like, yeah, it's fine. This is just normal things. Alright, let's pick it up. Guess it's quite muddy here. Whoopsie daisies. That's a shame. Right. Right, basically, nope, that's not the winch point I wanted. Luckily, I was already in a good enough position to load the cargo container. Simnagos River Cat 745C won't go through even with all-wheel drive, diff lock, and low gear because the water destroys. Yeah, that's not an issue with the all-wheel drive and the diff lock. It's because the water gets in. Right, cargo management. Boom. There's another one done. The sawmill is open. What do you get here? Like wooden planks. Wooden planks, what a guess. Right. Oh, have we just unlocked 2 more? Oh! Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that one. Right. Truck recovery. Let's probably do lost instruments, which I was going to use this 4070. Well, actually, yes, I'm going to use it, but for the ones over here. This makes sense. I've got the Western White Star that we've just been in on the other side of the map, which can get the other 2. Man, you see that? Just when you've got no weight at all. Come on. Nice and gently. That's where you got to look out for which wheel is actually doing the driving work, and rely on that one. I might actually be able to drive up the hill. It's 745C, not G. Sorry. It's the best truck we find in the 3-star regions. The best one we find. Ooh, that means it's competing with the Tatarin though, because you find that. Hey, Rockeye. Hello. Best vehicle you find in the first 3 maps. A lot of people would argue something like the White Western Star, because the cat can't tow a trailer, which is quite a big downside. What are the odds that I can actually reach this? Not quite. I am going to have to go riverside for it. Right. Can I even get up here? Please. Having the crane on will not help. And I think you can't find any Azovs in the map. From what you've said, we find in the 3 starter regions, you don't find any Azovs in the game at all. I don't even think in any of the DLC maps. Alright, let's go grab these consumables. What we find and what we buy are, there's a bit of variance there. You love the Ankh, it's very fast. I'm pretty sure somebody's drilled a hole in the Ankh's fuel tank though. It is very fast. It's a bit too fast for Snowrunner given how if the damage system works a bit differently, it would be a lot more viable, I think. The Ankh with the off-road gearbox in high gear is pretty solid. I think the high-range gearbox is too much for it. Same as the Tega 6436. Doesn't need a high-range gearbox because you just cannot use that speed. Right. Keep the drive wheels in the dry, mostly. You need to fix it after every mission. Yeah. Suspension damage, wheel damage, suspension battering. K-Star 5070 very bad too. No. No. No, not true. Not true. K-Star is a great truck. Hey Mike. Oh, okay. Interesting for it to pack it there. Please be able to reverse out. Too tippy. Well, don't raise the suspension then. Put dual wheels on it. Come on, come on. Yes. Get out of there. Fuel tank very small. Don't use it for big jobs. Come on. Munch through. Yes. This will be the new meta, reversing everywhere. Basically giving my truck front wheel drive. Well, not that tree, that one. Right, that's us up the hill. We can go and get number 2. Whatever it takes to move cargo. Oh yeah, I mean, if you don't have all-wheel drive, reversing up a hill is not a bad idea. It's quite a bit slower. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you throw shade at the Paystar 5070. about it using lots of fuel, but then say the best international truck is the Paystar 5600, which is in many regards way more fuel intensive. Just a mod pack to remove the crazy. Well, then you can't say it's the best truck with a mod installed. But what? That's not how that works. That's like saying my actual car is the best vehicle in Snowrunner, but I've got a mod that makes all the tires amazing and no fuel consumption. Oh, that's made me laugh. Is the Paystar 5600 the most practical? Oh yeah, but is it the best? I don't think so. Extensive use in hard mode tells me to avoid it. It has its uses. It has its moments. Ah, that's not what I wanted. But if I had to say choose between the similar sizes between the Paystar 5600, what am I doing? And the Azov 7, the Azov 7 every time. I only use the Paystar 5600 because you actually find it in the map. And that was my working rule set for hard mode. This is gonna be not an easy get. The game cripples too many trades. I mean, all of them. It does it to all of them. For those that played Mudrunner, the Type D, or as it is in this game, the Zix 605R, had a 1,000-litre fuel tank. The front end of the Azov isn't a problem if you slow down. I feel like the issue is speed. Like with a lot of these trucks, slow down. Oh, my winch is broken. Ah, oh, whatever, I'm not getting that in that gap. Slow down, stick on the active suspension, just leave it up. Job done. Come on, jump through the mud. I was thinking like, once season 13's done, co-op wise, we'll take a dive into Mudrunner on the Wednesday sessions for do a few maps like that. Go back to the gritty grey days of Mudrunner. Random spawns. Oh, are these supposed to be delivered in there? Whoopsie. I say that as well because I want the achievements. So I went through the first 3 or 4 maps where I would do it. I would complete the map and then I would go back in and do it without the watchtowers and then with whatever specifications they had about certain maps. Oh, and then in hardcore mode, Right, where's that? Nope, not that one. That's the ticket. Bobbins the crane down. Let's give myself a tug. One star hardcore. Yeah, with the A whatever. I'm gonna pop those on for a bit of weight while I'm going through the mud. Ah! I know these don't weigh much. I think they only weigh a ton each, but every little helps. One star hardcore. At least say with like 3 or 4 people, it'll get a lot easier, especially with the number of winches. No, okay, that's no good. That's a winch. I wonder if they'll ever get the ability to put spin tires back on the store. Oh, that was aggressive. Some mods bring things like short logs. There are so many trucks that do short logs now. It's probably easier to tow 2 trucks than to tow a trailer, because the trailer has no power. Like, towing medium log trailer is just one of the worst things in Snowrunner trailers. So heavy. Whoa, that was lively. Come on, get out of there. Alright, let's park on this grass. Okay, so it's a little bit off the road. Oh, yeah, I forgot about going through there. There. Oh, stuck again. Expeditions is way yeah, it's got barely any players now. Like 150 a day on Steam. Very, very few people play it. Right, let's get rid of that one. And then we'll run over the middle ridge. Some don't like it, me included. I did try it. It's not finished, really. That was my issue when I played it. It wasn't finished. And for whatever reason, they changed the control scheme a lot. It didn't really make any sense. There are some who don't like to pull trucks with winch. It's fair enough. Just saying what's easier. Oh, I've just gone into the bit I got stuck in, haven't I? Derps. Oh, that was not pleasant. Hashtag no mods. There is some, King Tut, there is some really good utility mods. Where there's one that functions as like a... It goes on the dashboard and it's basically an expanded... It's kind of like carrying the radar trailer around with you, except it doesn't cost extra fuel. So it speeds up exploration a little bit. And it's so non-invasive because it's just that's the wrong button, because it'll just be like there. But our lovely moderator, Angry Ginger Life, does make modifications of existing in-game trucks. Oh no, I do need to go left here. You don't use it for any game at all. Fair enough. What other games do you play, King Tut, if you don't mind me asking? If you say like Stellaris and you don't use mods in Stellaris, oh man, there's so much potential. Ooh. I did used to feature some mods in what was the Friday stream, but I'm quite picky on what I use. I don't use these silly, enormous wrecker trucks or anything like that. Like off-road looking, like proper vehicles. Yeah, exactly. Each to their own. Everybody's different. But come on. I mean, at this point, there are... Is it actually at 100 vehicles yet, Snowrunner? I do have a table somewhere. I've not updated it in ages. I think it's not going to be far off, is it? I think it's about 90. Each time. That's fair enough. Oh, that's the stuck truck. Speaking of stuck truck. Oh yeah, that's not helping. Oh, hang on, before I end up doing that. Just tap in the winch. There we go. Oh, look at the weather. We're nearly there. There are some games I play which I can't really... I can play them without mods, but they're such good quality of life things. Like in Space Engineers, there's the ability to control blocks without having to go into your menu, but it makes sense because your suit has a radio to do that anyway. You play... Oh, you play Minecraft without mods? Whoa. Although, to be fair, I've only... The first time I tried to mod Minecraft, I had to reinstall it because I broke it so much. So... Initially, that was me, like, oh, no mods. I think... So I have a few for Snowrunner that I use quite rarely. Space Engineers and Stellaris. I think that's it, really. I've never really got on too well with mods for things like Skyrim or Fallout. They tend to ruin it a bit. They end up being a bit over the top. Right, let's unpack. The downside with mods in something like Snowrunner is, I guess you can become a bit complacent. So when you come back to like vanilla stuff, oh my god, everything's rubbish. Like, it's not quite. Right. So do I want to? Which way around is the map? Oh, I want to. Oh, kind of want to go back. Well, I suppose I could carry on straight. Oh, if there's nowhere to winch, though, getting through the river. And I can't really see. Full challenge, bugs and all. I think in my time spent playing Bethesda games, I think I've been quite lucky when it comes to bugs and things. I've only ever had one completely game-breaking bug in Skyrim, but that was way back on the Xbox 360, where the portal to the Soul Cairn, for some reason, when my character stepped into it, they started taking damage permanently, like damage over time, and I couldn't, there was nothing I could do to fix it. So it was just like end of character. Ah man, I wish I could see. Try to keep some dry wheels out of the mud. Oh, I am not in a good position here. This is a very bad position. Ah, that should help. There is no one way to play any game. You play it the way you enjoy, and that's the end of that. try and go up this left inside bank. It's a bit drier. Oh, it's a bit banked. A bit too much for my liking. There's the downhill section. Yeah, this takes me back to town. Eek. Oh, that's not a left turn. It's just an opening in the trees. However, is this the right way? I guess I'm already facing that way, so it is temporarily. Oh, we got so well in the early part of the stream, where you know I could see what I was doing. But now I can't. Hopefully when we go to Quarry in a few minutes, it'll be a bit drier. You had a friend in school, he always plays hardest difficulty. Yeah, some people like that. Some people stick to easy. It doesn't matter. Mods, no mods, easy, normal, hard, nightmare. As long as you enjoy the game, then that's all that matters. There's no one right way to play for any game. Some people like a challenge. What was the Star Wars Jedi whatever? The first one. I played that on the second hardest difficulty, because the next one down, if you just blast through it, then there's not as much satisfaction. I like the challenge, but not too hard. I'm not quite as I've considered some, I guess you call them like Iron Man, or in Doom it's Nightmare, where if you, or in Baldur's Gate 3 it's Honor Mode, where if you die you lose the save. But you've got to put so much time and prep into them in the first place. That's the thing with this game. On hard, the game isn't actually any harder. You've just got to spend more money. That's all. The difficulty is exactly the same. So in Mudrunner, in normal, you could drive with Diff Lock on the road without any issues. But if you're in hardcore, you cannot use it for so long. But they implemented that into the normal version of this, which is where you get damage when you drive with the Diff Lock on. But the game itself, the difference between normal and hard is just money, that's all. And given that there are so many maps that you could flick between to make easy money, like building bridges, clearing roadblocks, money is no issue. And it never should have been, in my eyes, it shouldn't have been a game about money. But it is. But oh well. Truck recovery is the last task. Oh no. I did not enjoy doing this way back in hard mode. Because I went this way, and it was rubbish. I'll have to come back to it and have a think. Even though low, I needed to pull a mountain. When I tried, it was full of rocks. Right. Yeah, we're not... Wait, what's this? Oh, we have to go there, do we? Oh, I don't want to go down here. From about here, this point, like south, is just awful. It's awful, awful, awful. And I really don't want to go there. Right, anyway. Into the quarry. In that truck, I've got 6 more medium logs. Because it's how I like to do logging in this game. It's not modded, but it's kind of cheese. So I'm going to be brave and take the pace star into the quarry. I might slow down though, this is kind of quick. Right, so we need to go straight on. No way I'm making that corner. What was that? 20 seconds ago. Yeah, I think I'll slow down. Still hammering around in high gear. It's a fairly level road. So. You're going quite fast. Yeah, for somebody slowing down, I'm going quite fast. Right, will I be able to drive up there? What are the odds I can get up that slope? Oh, probably not without all-wheel drive. There's a task up there. I can see the box. And I've not got it. Yeah, it's to do with that. Can I even see the car? Oh, yes, there it is. There's the car. Ugh. Oh, now I've got no weight. Alright, just to do what I presume will be about a 5.2. Oh no. Well, I'm not getting around this corner in one go. Oh, that was quite a hit. Now, regular viewers will have seen me tow a trailer with logs in it all the way to the delivery point and then just crane them in one by one. But the reason I'm not doing that here is because the crane truck is one of these. and it's also towing a trailer. So getting a vehicle of that length down into the quarry without having an upset is I think just asking for trouble, really. I'm having trouble just getting out of the quarry. Because I've got nothing pushing the wheels down into the ground. I'm just floundering in the mud. Is this the 5600 TS? It is. Recognize the front. It's got 5 axles. I think that's the bigger giveaway, is it not? Or that I'm tanning through fuel. Right, so I've got to... The banking up there is so steep. Mind the post. Oh, is this a much easier way out? Oh my days, it is. And just straight across that ditch. Yeah. Oh, it's much easier to get out. So I brought the sawmill to the quarry. This might be difficult. Right. We'll just we use the old favorite technique of just tip them out. This is obviously what they would do in real life as well. It's just tip the trailer over and then pick up the pieces. Oh no, I still can't get any of them. Ugh. Come on. If it works, it works. It sure does. It's not like trailers. I mean, you know, trailers don't take damage, so why not? I think if trailers took damage, I don't think anybody would use them. I mean, trailers already have quite poor suspension clearance. Imagine if you broke the trailer suspension. If you have a mix of logs, if you have like a jumble of short, of long and medium, it tends to be all right. But it's or if you know don't have as many as this. Right. Off we go again. He really is the modder, Nuno. He really is the modder. He's not an impersonator. Hey, Dead Bread. How's it going? in we go for number 2. Right, nice and gently again into that. Pushes the side. Voila! Ooh. Oh, have I taken... No. Oh, I've taken that very badly. I was worried about potentially tipping over, but what I've done is boxed myself in. There we go. Is that wheel not? Oh, not quite. There we go. Alright, then we'll go back out for number 3. Just retreading that same ground. It's going to be even harder to go back through. Oh. Struggling through there now. So what? Make it easier getting around this corner if I just winch the back around. Oh, get off the... climbing the cliff face. Oh, I'm struggling even more through here now. I mean, the 5th traversal today in quite quick succession. No time for resetty spaghetti on the terrain. Ah, that's alright. It's expected. Come on, get some traction. There we go. It's just that one little bit. It's a bit muddy. Yeah, you can jump in and out. I think you have to be like 2 maps away, I think, for a full reset. But I'm only coming back in 1 more time, so it's not really an issue. Oh, that damage was uncalled for. It is something I've done before to get trucks unstuck from between trees. You know, jumping into a different map and then coming back. This truck is fast. It has the high range gearbox in, mostly because it uses less fuel than the off-road gearbox, and it's already a thirsty truck. I'll have to pinch some of this truck's fuel. Refuel, right? That'll do. Even the scores. Ah. Yeah. Oh my god! I've got all three. Ah, now I've only got one. Oh. Ah, jeez. Camera, please. I'm grappling my own truck. Right, maybe this one I'll actually be able to pick up properly. Nope. Oh man. What do you mean some logs are placed unevenly? What are you talking about? Alright, let's... Oh, right. There we go, fine. I'll neaten them up. Alright, set 3 done. Let's rock and roll. Let's put headlights on. Yep, headlights are on. Oh, somebody ordered a mod. Jeez. A lot of work goes into something like that. They're the same truck, King Tut. Yeah, so it's International Transtar 5600 TS. So it can run a crane with short and long logs, but not medium. But you can do a logging crane and a low saddle or a high saddle. Oh, sorry, itchy ankle. Oh, that's good. The fog in this map is just... I feel like other fog turned off, so it'd be even worse otherwise. Well, that's not worked. Alright, that's another logging mission done. Once I get down this little bit of a hill. Whee! Oh, 5,000 for that. You don't think you have this? You get this truck in the Wisconsin region. In Grainswood River. And you find it pretty much in this state without all-wheel drive or diff lock, but it's usable from that point. Although it does have highway tires. Right, what is next? I don't really want to do those yet. Right, late inspection. Check the east tower. I did. No, that was the Western Star that was there. Ah, I know what I can use. You're not sure you play that map? That's Phase 3, Season 3. God, they used to be called phases. Season 3. It's when they actually added login to the game. It can carry all logs, but not with the crane at all times. And with all-wheel drive and the off-road gearbox, its fuel consumption will exceed 30 litres per minute, which for something with a 280 litre fuel capacity is really high. Feel the need. Ah! But once I got through that first bit, not much of a problem. I mean, the current problem is I cannot see a thing. Days. If you're wondering why I'm sort of squinting, it's because I genuinely am struggling to see through the fog and the rain. Oh. Should not try and read the chat and drive this truck at the same time. It will end in a huge crash. Oh, is this a service station? Will this refill my maintenance frame? Oh, yes. Right, so there's also... Not that one, not that one. Or is it... Is it... Oh, it's a contest. Huh. From where? I'm more in a car. The other Legends taking a break from the game. Oh yeah. I'd be surprised if people didn't have a break after a more. What's your over-the-shoulder Oh, my third person view. 90. Yeah, I don't. It's not really going to help me see through the fog, I don't think. What? Of course, that's the winch position I wanted. Yeah, of course it is. Right. 7 minutes to do this. Oh. Oh no, that's shipwreck. No, I don't want to do that. Oh. Oh, it's that. It's why is it there? What? Why is that one there? This. Wow. Right, let me just. Yeah, why is there's a contest just in the wrong. Whatever. I'm not doing shipwreck. Should I do with that trailer though? No, it's just awful. Go explore Rift. No, I'm gonna do everything else and do Rift last because it was an add-on. Back into first, get a winch going. Well, that's not going well, has it? Right, back out of there. Pull that nose around, and then I've really got to kind of. I don't know why I didn't plot out a route ahead of time. Come on, get around the corner. Oh, it's just straight on. Come on, get some power down. I need more torque. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? This is kind of a scout-only route, isn't it? What am I trying to drive on? I've got next to no suspension travel. Is there a player who can play this in always first person? You could struggle with a crane. But I suppose There's probably people that play just first person. Tell you what. Here we go. Oh. Where's the winch connected to? Oh, straight ahead. Now where is it connected to? Oh. Probably chosen the worst mission to show in first person. Whoop! Ah! Oh, I fell off a rocky ridge. Ah, oh well. What other vehicles do I have around? Ah, I've got this. I haven't driven one of these in at least 5 minutes. What? What do you mean the objective has failed? What? It's rude. Oh! Right. I suppose as I'm going through here, I should probably try and get that upgrade. Whoa. Have you seen that gif of the 5 guys in the 4x4 that are just being thrown all over the place? Because that's pretty much just what this is. Like, the magic that keeps this driver glued to the seat is just phenomenal. Ah, we're going straight through. Huh. Weirdly, that was not any damage. Oh, it's quite moist down here. Oh, yeah, it's an upgrade. That was actually really easy to get to. Uh-oh. That's... If they specified a delivery of, you know, can't have mud on it, can't be damaged, then I would do that. But they don't. So I don't. Let's not go through that bit. Let's just drive over the grass. Up. I've never actually tried using the crane while in first person, but I imagine it's basically impossible. Because you wouldn't even operate the crane in first person in real life. You would operate it in real life in first person, but you would not be inside the vehicle. Ooh, don't like that. Ah. Oh well, let's lean into it. If you don't like the way it's leaning, just lean into it and you'll probably be alright. That truck should be a Western Star you buy from a DLC. It's 40... I'll tell you in a second. There you go. It's the 47X NF1424. It's the one that doesn't have 5 axles. Of a very similar name. Oh, that's a terrible winch point. Okay. It's not too heavy. Not quite. So no off-road map is off-road enough for me. Some of the snowy ones, like a more would take. I don't think a more would be doable without just literally winching the entire way for towing like the rocket sled. There are parts that would be doable like this, but the majority of it, no. I would not inflict that upon myself. I think there'd have to be a sizable donation to even attempt it, let alone see it through to the end. Right. That's not quite. That's in a really bad spot. Hey, there we go. Bit dirty. Great. Well, both trucks are on their wheels, but neither can move. Alright, the Eastern Tower has been checked. Restore the... Oh yeah! Should we get this? I've got the vehicle just for that. And it's right behind me. If I can get out of here. Oh, there's so many rocks. So many rocks. see if I can pull the nose around. Smashing. No! Oh, yeah, swine. Normally for deckless philosophy, nothing is impossible. Okay, so picture this truck with the low saddle, the high saddle, with that rocket sled trailer that you have to tow out of the Northern Aegis installation. And even with something like a Zix 605R or a Kolob 74760, was not the easiest job. Not even by a long shot. Now, go from 8-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. Yeah. Whoa, that's okay, I guess I'm not going through that branch. It's a freaking tree branch. Maine's not. I'd say this would be doable in Maine. Maine's not. There's nothing particularly tough. Just quite a lot of mud and water. You get there eventually. What makes a moor so much harder is the size of the cargo you have to move. Come on. Oh, the drive wheels are completely off the ground. Oh yes, it turns out this bit of Tamir is awful. Not because it's muddy, it's just lots of rocks. Hello? Middle winch point, please? No? No, I don't want the tree. There we go. Wow, the entire weight of the truck was on that branch. You know, today is this truck's first outing in sort of this, I guess, the series. It's not going too well, is it? Despite what you've seen, it is actually fairly capable. How are you supposed to get out of here? You need to sneak into trees to avoid bad places. Not just Snowrunner in general. Ah, come on. Oh, man. Back on the road. Oh well, back to the rescue. Do they have competitions for this game? I'm fairly sure you stop every. Oh, I don't know about that. I suppose do like speed runs count? I don't think I've ever seen like a Snowrunner competition. Cola and Amore make every truck useless. Nope. If they were all useless, you wouldn't be able to finish the game. No, Cola's way easier than Amore. Cola's not even that hard, honestly. In my eyes, having done it in hard mode, it's not that hard. Know how to drive over the ice, and you're halfway there. There's a bit of a annoying patch with the snow. That's about it. Let's put this behind a tree. Oh. Oh my god. There we go. Hey Looney, no wheel drive, no diff. I feel your pain, but you make the try. Yeah, that's not quite working, is it? So for time spent driven, this has been the most flipped truck in the series so far. Right, let's spin it around. Rotate it. Right. A little bit more. The little truck that could rescue. Right, where actually am I? Okay, get to the junction, keep right. Let's plug in my headphones. Right, get rid of that notification. Right, down here and turn right. But I'm not going to go through that mud. Over the top. Two seconds and back in the rescue truck. Probably. Probably. It's maybe that roof rack's a bit of a hindrance. Well, I suppose it's a fuel. Yeah. Just what I need on these little back roads is the inability to see. That's log time. Kind of driving by memory at the minute. Well, that was close. Oh. That was close. Yeah, this the three trucks in the Western Wolfpack, whatever they were called, whatever that DLC was called, they're all like S plus power to weight. This one is quite short. You can actually put a single flatbed on this one, which weirdly has a bit of a purple tinge, but I find it's really good for saddle jobs. Having a low saddle trailer, which is probably what it's mostly designed for, like heavy duty stuff. You kind of heard about it with the Cat. There, people. The Cat 77G. It doesn't have much utility. It's got a huge fuel tank and like a lot of torque, but that's about it. It has very much a Tonka truck vibe. Oh, whoops. No, please turn. Oh, I wouldn't say I'm a master. I still make lots of simple mistakes. I'm just used to driving without all-wheel drive and Diff Lock. Which, honestly, if you were to do it through Michigan, even just Michigan, you would learn. So it taught me so much. You'd learn so much. For me now, all-wheel drive and Diff Lock, crutches. Crutches! Unnecessary. What do you have to do with this afterwards? I've just come from there. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to tow it there and then fix it, because I'm absolutely going to break it. Although I am going to want it to face the other way. The maintenance frame, I feel, because that overhang is pretty ridiculous, has been a bit of a hindrance, I gotta say. Right. That is obviously what I wanted, game. But the game is no mind reader. Well, at least the weather's cleared up. But I think normally this truck has all-wheel drive. But it's you can take it out, though, which obviously is what I've done. So this isn't a modded variant by any means. I think it's when it says capable in the truck listing that you can actually just remove the module. Which is how I was able to expand the no-wheel drive Diff Lock fleet from just the Ford and the Transtar to a few more trucks that you've seen. Oh, that's... yeah. Stop going for lampposts, man. But I do appreciate your comment, Kingtop, very much so. That's why I always wanted to do a collaboration with Nathan Province, because he's really good as well. Just to see what we could do together, what we could achieve. Wasn't a great line through the corner. Wow, those trees immediately broke. Deck place can kill Cola and more like nothing using which trucks. So if I was to name trucks you could ace those maps with by only naming trucks available at the time. So for Cola, you got the Tuz 420 Tatarin, as of 7, as of 6. Collabs, is it both? The Fleet Star and the GMC. Maybe not straight away, but once they've got their upgrades. Paystar would be pretty good. 5070, that is. The Lodestar if you need another scout. The Dan for logging and cranes. And I guess where required, maybe not even where required, the Twin Steer can be helpful at times. For a more, all the trucks are just listed, plus the Zixo 5R, the Paystar 5600, why not? The Bandit as a supply van. Yeah. That's about it, I think. Bonk. Repair. Oops. Oh yeah, that's where the box is. You just need things with ground clearance. That's how you defeat the mud. Alright, there we go. Is the Dan, is that just fuel? It says restore, but it's only... I'm not really that close to it though. We've got time. I always remember getting to the Dan and then just tipping over. I don't know if it's just in a particular spot where there's a rock that flies up out of the ground and you go, ah, and over you go. Like every time. There's some ice there that can't break. Oh, there's so much ice that can't break. It's the dark stuff, isn't it? Pretty much in Kola Peninsula you can pretty much come out the garage straight onto the ice and get all the way across to the bridge crossing on the ice without any hiccups. The Dan you used in Michigan, wow. Oh man, why? Oh, I don't think I'd ever use the Dan for towing a trailer. It's enormous. I don't think it's really meant for towing trailers. It's just too big. Its turning radius is dreadful. But fair enough. Huge semi-trailers. Get away with the Fleet Star. Or the Transtar. plow through the mud. So the Dan is enormous, the Kenworth is enormous, the Derry Special also enormous. At least the Aznov 6 isn't. With such big trailers, you want to actually keep the truck you're using as small as possible, because it makes getting around corners so much easier. Oh yeah, it's better to use heavy trucks, but not like the longest in the game. Like the Kolob 74760 is, they're built for it. I might as well grab that upgrade on the way. The ones you listed, Nuno, are like the last I would pick for saddle work. 6050, either Kolob, 64131, ideal trucks for high saddle stuff. And they all have big power. Right, oh my god, where's the corner? I might use the other Western Stars as well. I have the white Western Star. I've got the other one, the other NF one. It's currently got the seismic vibrator module on it. The Kolobs are strong for trailers. I mean, it's the only thing they do. They have a high saddle and that's it. Okay, there's an upgrade around here somewhere. You saw someone using the Cat CT681 for a huge trailer. Oh no, no. Oh man, you should have seen me in Alaska then. A bit stuck. Oh, I was in reverse. Oh. Let's see. If I set that to... Oh yeah, I don't need to. Right. I put that on. And then... Let's see. Just bear with me a second. Oh, where is it? Oh, why is it not showing up? What if I did that? No? Yeah, why is it not coming up over the top? Ah. Oh, I can't show it off for whatever reason. Hang on, that might work. Basically, the drilling rig trailer towed them all with the Paystar 4070. So smaller than the car. Oh, there's a car there. They did them Or with the tiniest of trucks. Plaid would be good. The Plaid is good as a high saddle. The Fem would be terrible as a high saddle trailer. It's as long as the trailer. You need power and maneuverability. Let's get up the hill to this dam. Wait. You don't need the heaviest truck in the game to actually do the hauling. The truck classes are honestly pointless. When you see like actual heavy haulage, they don't have the biggest truck in the universe pulling the trailer. For a lot of stuff in the US, they'll have multiple trucks, or with weights on them. But look at like Euro Truck, an American truck sim. It's small stuff. That's why Ken struggles with kites. Ken doesn't struggle. The Kenworth does not struggle with cargo up hills. Does it as well as any other truck. Ah! The maintenance thing has beached me. I've never had an issue with a Kenworth getting up a hill. Right. This is where I normally fall over. It seems I've managed to get by that. Right. That's that one done. Oh, is that all the tasks? No, there's that. There's that which I've not discovered. Oh, and there's also that. Oh, that Ford, that CLT 9000. So, because it happens to one person, therefore, it can't do it at all. If don't drive over the rocks, then. You see me get stuck on rocks, and I adjust where the truck is. You gotta adapt to the environment. And actually have the truck set up properly. Right. I'm gonna try this. It's not gonna go well, probably. No, don't want those. Don't want those rocks. Here we go. Oh, yes. What a machine. Don't you dare fall down there. Oh, Helps if I activate the mission. Oh yeah. Around there, through there, up here. The hermit shack is there. So it's up there. People will deny it because it doesn't happen to them. That's... I think we're good. I've got to get down here. Ah! Oh, okay, the engine's still running. Can I steer the wheel? No. How? Oh, there we go. Right. Alright, let's get rid of that. The truck has been tested to death. If it's stalling going up a hill, it's the driver. Like I say, I used it a lot in Series 10. Is it Series 10? Which is, it's all documented, and I don't have a single problem. So hasn't it got like the most powerful engine in the game? So. Right. Oh, jeez. Did you ever put the truck in high gear? For hill climbing, high gear is an absolute lifesaver. He's calling me a liar. It's brave. What am I going to repair right now? This thing. Got the tuz behind me. Yeah, other people have complained, but what... But there's also a lot of other people that have fully demonstrated with video proof that it does not have issues. So that means if it is doable, then it's not the truck's fault when it doesn't get up to certain places. If you want to join the Discord and provide me with a picture of wherever it is you're trying to go, and whatever it is cargo you're trying to move as well, I'll be happy to take a look. But word of mouth, it's not, especially when I have had the issues, it's not going to sway me. And to just call people liars is not cool. They wouldn't just be randomly in denial with video proof. No, no, not again. Hey Sam. Oh, I've done it. I mean, I've got video proof. I've literally, there's a series on my channel where I drive that truck a lot. Is that pay store again? Right, what are we on? Okay. Come on, turn around, you big beast. Like I say, if you want me to try and help the situation, join the Discord, links in the description. Give me a screenshot of where you are and your truck setup, and I will try and help as much as I can. You don't go to Discord. Oh, well, not much I can do then. Yesterday I had trouble with Derry Special, but it was uphill snow, carrying long logs, so I had to winch it. Yeah, long logs weighs 20 tons. These vehicles aren't supposed to go anywhere and everywhere. There's nothing wrong with the Kenworth. Oh man, that's all. How light is the Ford? That's all that took. No doubt I will need it again. Ow. Ow. What? Apparently there's a road there. Carry on. And then I suppose I should try and get to the southern coast. Why is the watchtower box so big? The southern coast to get that last task down there. Another thing Nathan Province said was to use the Kenworth tyre. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the Kenworth's default tyres. They're really good. You should only use mud tyres in mud. Because they're not as good in dirt as what dirt tyres are. Right, let's hope that's roughly in the right place. Oh, it was in the right place. Although I have just lost that fuel. That truck's not making it to the Southern Gateway. Unless... Can I get to there? Oh, it's been such a while since I've driven this. So there's, you know, there is an aspect of having the truck set up in the right way with the Wanderer engine and the advanced special gearbox and either tires really. The Kenworth stock Kenworth tires are pretty solid, even in mud. But there is a driver aspect too. Not everybody does things the same way. Or, you know, there might be some finer details that are missed. That's all. I'm finished talking about the Kenworth. Right, so we're gonna get. Oh, I've got to go down there. Kind of backing myself. Ow, that was not the right winch. These boulders are insane. They're so big. Ow. There's a hole in the ground. Ah! This is drove straight into it.
What was it? No! Go away, pop-ups.
Pop-ups on my laptop. Got rid of one for a program. 10 seconds later, that was another one. The same program. Wait. Alright. Who's way behind? Oh, hang on a second. This is... Sorry, a piece of software is updated on my laptop and it's genuinely just put 5 pop-ups in the bottom right. Yeah. Right, okay, we should be able to get back to the fuel station. Good old Ford. And then we'll go full send and try and get to the bottom of the map as soon as we can. Oh, suspension flying. Right, let's have a general look at a route. Oh! Look at the Transtar there. That could probably do it. And it saves me half a drive. I'll try and get that upgrade at the same time. So that might be... I might be able to just go straight through the trees. Ooh. But I've only got 100 litres. Right, 500 meters, 100 litres. Easy, right? Ooh, stick to the track. So, you were lacking... When it gets to the mud, it's going to be a bit naff, because I don't have any weight on the drive wheels. Oh, this is awful. Okay. See, a lot of tame here is actually just dirt road. It's small critical parts though that are actually muddy, which is definitely done on purpose. Right. Wow. 500 meters and more like 11 liters. Alright, let's try and get this first. Oh, it's vehicle recovery. You can see it there. Gap in the trees. Oh, okay. Tree says no. Whoa. It did not like that. Oh, it's Bogsville. Oh, what a champion. Until it gets to the actual road. Damn. Oh no, I don't want to go backwards. It's because I'm trying to go... It's because I'm trying to go uphill. Restore it and deliver it to DAS Service Hub. I don't really have time. But what I will do was... oh, great. How hard could it be? It's only 100 meters away. Ah. Free trunk. Oh, come on. Yeah, didn't think I was going to skip across there too well. So, in reality, I should have brought the Ford down here. Oh yeah, I am blind. There it is. Right. Whoa, it is a bit of a drive. Turn in there. Just keep on this way. Suddenly it's all foggy again. Right, let's get this in place and then begin to wrap things up. Man, I wish I could turn off the fog. I suppose for a mission like this, having the ramped recovery bed will actually be pretty good, giving you that extra weight you need to get through the majority of this mud. Thanks, camera. Doing me a solid. Oh yeah, headlights on. Now I can see. At least you don't get charged in this like you do in the truck sims for about headlights. Oh, is it? I assume it's straight on. I suppose this little excursion to the little scout kind of demos how difficult it's going to be for me to get all the logging done. Oh, is this where I... Nope. This is not where I cut through the woods. When a simple dirt road will do the trick. Try and get to here. Oh, nope. Might just have to follow the tree line. Or follow that tree line instead. What? Okay, weird winch things. It's quite nice that there is a big enough path to get through here. Obviously, you wouldn't get anything heavy through here, but you wouldn't need to do this in the first place. Where's the Transtar? There it is. It may need to help me out. No worries, Raptor. Cheers for stopping by. We get a good rest. Ah, sugar. Engine's still running. I can save it. That was quite lucky. Ah, right. Ooh, hang on. My tree sense is tingling. Right, get this completely out of the way. I'm not in a great position. Right, I'm falling to the left, to the right even. I'm stuck on this tree. Right, that should help. The wing mirror is not loving life, is it? A bit more stable now, little wing mirror. Oh, this thing just wants to tip over. Ah, yes, there's a good point. I got over here by pulling myself across. Whether or not I can get back is a different story. Gently, gently. Okay, the Ford is driving itself across. That's cool. I suppose it does have a bit more weight on its wheels. Just needs to turn right. Yeah. Right, let's get to... Whoa, okay. Oh wow, now it's just a damage party. That wasn't even going very quickly. Ooh, right. Oh, and with that in position for the next mission, that is where I'm going to call it for today, as I've gone a little over. So, yeah, I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. We're getting there. We did 10%. Oh, is that it? Oh dear. So, yeah, as I said, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate everybody that's, been able to watch from start to the end. It really does mean a lot. And it works in a positive way for the channel as well. So, have a good week, everybody. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.